As we age, society often expects us to slow down, lose our strength, or become less capable. However, this assumption isn't entirely true. Many seniors maintain impressive abilities that speak to their resilience, longevity, and overall health. In this video, we will explore 8 signs that show you are aging exceptionally well. If you can still do these things, you're among a rare and remarkable group of individuals. From physical strength to mental sharpness, these signs indicate that you're aging gracefully and with vitality. If you can relate to some or all of these signs, consider yourself fortunate, as many individuals your age may struggle to do so. 1. Strong grip strength. One of the most reliable and often overlooked indicators of longevity is grip strength. If you can still shake hands firmly, carry a heavy grocery bag, or open a jar with ease, you're in a much better position than you might think. Grip strength goes beyond hand muscles. It's a reflection of overall muscle mass, nerve function, and even heart health. Research has shown that seniors with strong grip strength tend to live longer, recover faster from illnesses, and maintain independence. A weak grip can make daily tasks frustrating and can be an early sign of muscle decline. However, a solid grip means your body is still functional, resilient, and capable of maintaining mobility. Take Frank, for example. At 75, he still enjoys gardening, lifting pots, and handling tools with ease, and his grip strength is better than some men in their 50s. This strength reflects his overall health and longevity, helping him avoid falls and stay independent. 2. Getting up from the floor without assistance. Being able to sit on the floor and get up without help is one of the most telling signs of longevity. It requires flexibility, balance, coordination, and core strength, abilities that are often lost with age. If you can perform this task easily, it's a great indicator that you'll maintain independence for years to come. Many seniors struggle to rise from the floor without using their hands or leaning on furniture. Margaret, at 72, still practices yoga and can move from sitting to standing without difficulty. According to her doctor, most women her age cannot do this without assistance. Studies have shown that people who cannot get up from the floor without help are twice as likely to experience mobility decline, so if you can still do this, your body is aging much better than the average person. 3. Good posture. Without struggling. Posture plays a significant role in how well the body is aging. If you can stand tall with your shoulders back, walk without hunching, and sit without slumping, you're ahead of many people your age. Poor posture over time can lead to back pain, weakened core muscles, and breathing issues. But if you maintain proper alignment, it indicates that your spine, muscles, and joints are in good health. A good posture improves balance, reduces strain on joints, and enhances organ function. George, a 74-year-old retired teacher, has excellent posture and walks with confidence. His doctor noted that most men his age are dealing with spinal compression, but George's posture indicates his body's strength and resilience. Good posture contributes to stability and reduces the risk of falls, which is particularly important as we age. 4. Getting up from a chair without using hands. Many people over 65 lose the strength to rise from a seated position without assistance. If you can still stand up from a chair without pushing off with your hands, it's a clear sign of physical strength and independence. This action requires a combination of leg strength, core stability, and balance. For example, Linda, at 72, was shocked to realize that she could get up from a chair without using her hands. Many people her age struggle with this task, but Linda's regular walks, stretching, and light strength exercises have kept her body strong. If you can perform this task with ease, it's a great sign of longevity and independence as it reduces your risk of falls and injuries. 5. Standing on one leg for more than 10 seconds. Balance is often one of the first things to decline as we age, but if you can stand on one leg for more than 10 seconds without wobbling, it's a sign of strong coordination, leg strength, and neurological function. Poor balance is associated with a higher risk of falls, injuries, and even a shorter lifespan. Take Frank, a 77-year-old retired carpenter, who once struggled with his balance, but improved significantly by doing simple exercises like standing on one foot while brushing his teeth. If you can hold your balance for 10 seconds or more, you're part of a rare group of seniors who possess exceptional stability. Balance is key to avoiding falls and remaining independent, so keep practicing to maintain your coordination and muscle function. 6. Getting down to the floor and back up without help. The ability to get down to the floor and stand up without assistance is a key indicator of long-term mobility. This action relies on a combination of core strength, leg power, balance, and joint flexibility. As we age, these abilities often decline, making it harder to rise from low positions. However, those who can still do this naturally are likely to remain active and independent well into their later years. Joan, a 72-year-old grandmother, was surprised to realize she could easily get up from the floor after playing with her grandchildren. Her doctor later told her that this ability indicated strong muscles, flexible joints, and excellent balance. Studies have shown that people who struggle with this movement are at a higher risk of falls, fractures, and mobility issues. However, those who can still perform this task naturally are less likely to experience these problems and are more likely to remain independent. 7. Carrying groceries without struggling. If you can still carry groceries without struggling or feeling winded, you're ahead of most people your age. This ability relies on grip strength, upper body endurance, and core stability, which all play a role in performing everyday tasks. Walter, a 74-year-old retired teacher, was surprised when he noticed that younger men around him were struggling to lift heavy bags into their cars, while he did it effortlessly. His long-standing physical activity and strength training had kept him strong and capable. If carrying groceries or lifting other items has become difficult, it could be a sign that you need to pay more attention to your strength and bone health. However, if you can still perform these tasks with ease, it's a sign that your muscles, joints, and nervous system are still functioning at a high level, helping you maintain independence and strength. 8. Getting down and standing up without assistance. Being able to get down on the floor and stand back up without help is a vital skill for maintaining independence and avoiding injury. If you can do this, it indicates strong balance, leg strength, flexibility, and core stability, abilities that often decline with age. Emma, an 80-year-old grandmother, was playing with her grandkids when she easily got up from the floor without using her hands. Her daughter was amazed that Emma, at her age, had no difficulty with this task. Doctors often use the sit-to-stand test to evaluate overall health and mobility. Studies have shown that those who struggle with this movement are at a much higher risk of falls, fractures, and long-term mobility issues. If you can still perform this task naturally, it's a sign of exceptional mobility and strength. And if you find it challenging, don't be discouraged. It's never too late to start strengthening your core and improving flexibility. Conclusion. These 8 abilities are powerful signs that you're aging remarkably well. Whether it's strong grip strength, balance, posture, or mobility, maintaining these skills is crucial for longevity and independence. Aging doesn't have to mean slowing down. With the right lifestyle, it's possible to preserve and even enhance your physical capabilities. So, if you're still able to do these tasks with ease, celebrate your strength and resilience. Share with us which abilities stand out to you the most, and how you plan to maintain them for years to come. Your feedback and comments inspire us to continue creating content that informs and motivates. Keep moving, stay active, and remember, aging well is a journey that can be enjoyed every step of the way.